All right, we're good now. All right, so I'll introduce myself here. So I don't know if anybody has seen my videos on YouTube, Instagram Reels, but I posted like a day in the life not too long ago that kind of popped off. It was when I did the 34K day, and I primarily run paid ads. I really don't do organic that much. I mean, for my last store, I did a little bit of organic, and I mean, YouTube Shorts went crazy. Instagram Reels were all right. But yeah, I mean, I'll talk about my come up real quick a little bit.
Yeah.
So, a Draco TV, saw the vlog, hell yeah, bro. So basically, how I came up was so I was originally doing like affiliate marketing. I don't want to go too much into detail because the business was like kind of a gray area that I was running out of. But I was doing affiliate marketing and off of YouTube, and I was posting YouTube videos on this digital product, and my channel got termed, and I spent all my money that I made off that on a car, which was like, it wasn't like a crazy car, it was like fucking 10K, but I was like 16, 15 at the time. So I bought like I don't know if anyone's into cars here, but Volkswagen GTI, that was my first car, and I put all my money into that. And I didn't think like my affiliate channel would get taken down or anything like that, so it got taken down, and I had no money left, and I wanted to keep paying for like mods and shit, modding the car. So I had like no money. So I was like, this was like 17, and I got a job at a pumpkin patch. I was getting paid like fucking $900 a month. That shit sucked, bro. Like actually, I was miserable, bro. Like when it was like cold out, because it was like the fall. So when I got like cold, it was like 40 degrees, 30 degrees some days. I would like just sit in my car and clock out like off my phone. Like once I was off, like my shift was over, I'd clock out. Like I'd just be sitting in my car waiting to clock out. And after that, I was like, so I was doing affiliate marketing for a digital product, and I said, you know what, fuck it. Like, what if I just like, instead of doing affiliate marketing, I just run up this business model like myself and get like 100% of the revenue rather than just like 10%. So I started that digital product. I don't want to like go into it too much. You guys are probably like wondering what the digital product was, but I don't want to talk about it too much because it's, like I said, it's like in the legal area of whether or not, I actually ended up getting DMCA'd out of it by a big company. So like, oh my gosh, Ryan. All right. So I ended up running that up. So that was like my first touch into e-commerce, even though it wasn't a physical product. It was a digital product. So that was my first like attempt at e-com. And I ended up making around like, so this is a digital product, so my margins were like 85% profit, and I wasn't paying anything for advertising. It was all organic, and I did it off of YouTube, TikTok, and no Instagram, because this is at the time when TikTok was magical, where you could just blow up off of fucking shit videos. And so I had no advertising expense, and I couldn't run ads on the digital product because, again, it was a legal gray area, and I'd get taken down off of advertising platforms because of it. So I made I think I ended up around like 600K in rev. So if you do the math on like an 85% profit margin, I mean, it's pretty decent. So that was like my first like entrance into like real business, like running a business, managing it. So obviously it's way different than like dropshipping now, because dropshipping, you have logistics, it's a physical product, like it's being shipped to your customer. It's a whole different game, and you're selling to a whole different audience than what I was selling to before. So I had to kind of adapt. So I started dropshipping literally about 6.5 months ago. So I learned pretty quick, quicker than most people will. And that's mainly because I had the capital to invest and learn on my own. So I paid for courses, I paid for paid community groups. I even thought about paying for fucking Michael Bernstein's mentorship. I'm so happy I didn't. I'm very thankful. I'm so thankful I did not, but I even looked at that. So I was just like trying my absolute hardest to learn drop shipping. Like I was doing everything I possibly could. I don't recommend following it, but I followed Jordan Bao's free YouTube video. Like looking back at it now, knowing how to run stores now, I would not follow Jordan Bao's course at all. I mean, it's good for like understanding the basics of drop shipping. Why didn't you stick with the digital product if you were going crazy with it? So I got DMCA'd out by a really big company, and it was a real DMCA, and I didn't want to take my chances by keep going or like rebranding. So I just hopped out of it entirely. So my first store was actually my first winner. It wasn't a winner originally. So I actually have the products over here. The store is closed, so I don't mind showing you guys.
I think you posted a reel about it, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Not yet. So this is my first ever product winner. I was branded and everything. I had my logo here, but this was my very first winner, the makeup brush cleaner. And this shit printed me. From this year alone, I think my revenue was like 440K, and this was all off of paid ads primarily. Eric Ecom ran that.
Some dude in the Discord, he ran that. Bro did not run it up.
Did he do good?
No.
He didn't run it up.
Wait, so I have a question.
Nah, but
I have a question. So you said you did like the digital product all organic, right? So what made you like jump straight into paid ads for like when you actually started drop shipping? Why'd you choose paid ads instead of organic?
So originally when I was doing drop shipping, like at the very beginning, like starting off and learning, I was trying organic too at the same time, but none of my content was really hitting. I mean, I got like I had like a few videos hit 10K views, but nothing was converting. Like nobody was converting. So I ended up just learning paid ads. Like, so how I said, like I kind of learned from trial and error, because honestly, bro, I do not recommend watching YouTube videos, because a lot of the YouTube videos, the free videos, they're funneling you into, it's like a waste of fucking time, honestly. Yeah. They're funneling you into whether apply for my one-on-one mentorship or join my paid community. So honestly, bro, I would not recommend watching like those YouTube videos. I mean, there's a few smaller channels that I think are good, but stay away from like the big guru guys, to be quite honest. That's my advice to anybody in here. I mean, you guys are obviously taking a right step. You guys are following one of the few people who are actually running stores and running a community at the same time. Like Fredo, I know you're running stores still.
Yeah.
Just fire. I am too. There's very few people who run communities, do mentorship, and still run up stores. So you have to find those right people. And I mean, you guys are already in here, so that's fire enough. What was I talking about before I just hopped in that?
Going straight into paid ads.
Oh yeah. So paid ad, I ended up doing paid ads. At first it was super unsuccessful. I was blowing money. I was paper handing like crazy. Like I just had like this thought in my mind, like if I spend enough money, my ads will just get optimized over time. So I was running paid ads at like, I think my highest CPA on an ad or on like a campaign total was like a fucking $100 CPA, and I was still running that shit. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna get, it's gonna get optimized at one point. That's the idea I had in my head. This was both Facebook and TikTok. Like I was just an idiot. So I learned a lot, bro. I mean, from spending all that money, I learned off of trial and error. I didn't really follow any I followed like a bunch of different video YouTube guides or everything like that, and I finally ended up just kind of figuring out by spending my money and figuring out what works, because I had the capital to do it from my first business model. That was my main come up. I had all that money, so I was like just willing to, reinvest it into learning. And I probably could have done that much quicker by paying for mentorship instead of spending money on like just paper handing to fucking Facebook and TikTok. But I mean, that's how I kind of figured out paid ads. I don't recommend doing what I did, but
that was good though, because you basically learned yourself instead of just, like you said, watching
I learned
YouTube videos.
Like the TikTok method is that I follow for setting up my ad campaigns and scaling, I mean, that's all on YouTube. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just look up surf scaling and then you'll fucking find videos there. But Facebook, it's a whole different game. Like, that, it's like, that's sauce that is not talked about on YouTube for free. I can't find any videos who talk about what I do.
Yeah, so what do you think are like, because you did organic and now you're like doing like really good with paid ads. What do you think is the main difference in terms of like products or even like creatives? Like, do you make your own creatives or do you rip them? Like, what's your process?
No, yeah. So I make my own creatives, and with product wise, obviously I don't do organic. I mean, I'm sure like everyone in here is primarily doing organic, I'm assuming. Like, as far as I know, like organic, you need to like have like a wow factor kind of product, like to kind of stop you from scrolling, right? But with paid ads, when I look for products when I run paid ads, I look for products. This is a lot of people say look for products that solve problems. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, but you have to find products that are worth paying to solve those problems. Like, there's a lot of products that are out there that will solve a problem, but it's like, who the fuck wants to pay for it? Like, it's stupid. Like, no one's gonna fucking pay for that shit. So you gotta find those products that are worth paying for to solve those problems. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Like the makeup brush cleaner. If you think, I don't know if anyone in here is a girl, they do their makeup, but like when you clean your makeup brushes, you got to do it individually and scrub it against either like your hand or like a scrub pad, and you got to do it individually each brush. So the makeup brush cleaner, you could put like fucking 6, 7 brushes inside the cleaner and get them all cleaned at once. So it was like a no-brainer to kind of purchase that, and also at the price point I was selling it at. So my offer was, it was, the makeup brush cleaner was $29.99, and then you get a free makeup brush set with it, 13 brushes included for free.
Oh damn!
So
W offer.
it's kind of, what was that?
I said W offer. That's smart as shit.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a no-brainer almost. Like the perceived value of those makeup brushes are like $25 to $20, and when people see that they're getting that for free, it's kind of like it's irresistible. Like, you feel stupid leaving the website and not purchasing. Like, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. Also, one of those angles that people were doing with that brush was like, if you're using dirty makeup brushes, it causes acne, blah blah blah. So
acne, yeah, absolutely.
And that's like,
I mean, there were so many different angles you could use with that product. Like, I think my main winning angle was talking about how hand washing your brushes, you waste so much time, and it's so like you gotta put, like, you actually have to fucking it's manual labor, and then versus like you get the makeup brush cleaner, there's no manual labor, you just fucking turn it on and boom, they're fucking clean after. And I used a lot of UGC creators. I think I paid for like a total of 5 different UGC videos, and that's what I primarily ran my creatives off of. I did mashups. I did just the raw UGC content with like subtitles, like light background music. Like, it's very simple stuff. Like, look at what your competitors are doing, even not even for that product. Like, look inside the niche and see like what people are doing. Just kind of replicate that.
Yeah, that's one thing I fucking preach, bro. Like, with organic, like, every time you make a new TikTok account, I say, like, optimize your For You page. Like, it just means, like, optimize it for whoever, like, your target audience is. So if you're running that makeup brush, you want your For You page to be full of girls doing, like, do my makeup with me, get ready with me, like, shit like that to, like,
go exactly
in your niche. So you get your ideas from the For You page, you know? But
that totally makes sense.
I had a question about your creatives. You said you, like, edit them, you hired UGC people, and you, like, mash up the videos and everything like that?
Yeah, so I'll even share my screen and show you guys this, as long as I don't show anything for my next product here. Alright, fuck. Creatives. I'll show you guys like my winning creative here. The one I put the most ad spend into here. That's loud. That's not that one. Is it?
How did you film a product like that? He said he had like UGC creators and he like edits the videos together and stuff.
What was that? Were you asking me a question?
No, somebody asked a question. How you filmed?
Okay.
You said you had a UGC creators.
Dude, where are all the creatives?
I missed what the offer was. He said he sold the makeup cleaner, and you get like 13 free brushes for free when you buy one.
Yeah, like a whole brush set. Dude, where is this? Right here. Alright, let me make sure nothing else is shown, and then I'll share my screen. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're sure. Alright, so I'm going to share my screen now. So this was like my content drive of all. So a lot of these, like I filmed myself. So like this whole section right here, like I'll open a few of these. Like all of this right here is filmed by me. You could hear my voice in the background. It's like very like scenery is really important, especially with filming creatives. Like you could see how I have like this makeup thingy there. I have like a candle lit, like the lighting is all cool, bathroom, like nice sink and everything. Like that's really important stuff when you're filming your own creatives.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was all off my iPhone. I had one of my exes actually filmed it. I was talking to two different girls, and some of them were one girl and the other, right?
Bro, you know there's some organic dudes that run female products and they put fake nails on their hands to look like a girl.
That's crazy.
Shit's insane,
that's actually
bro.
Crazy. And another way I got some UGC creators, like I had I posted some shit on my Snap story. I was like I need females or like I need girls like ages like 18, 24, swipe up, I'll send you a free product and get paid too. And I had quite a few swipe up. I also had a few where I gave them the product and shit and they just never made the video, so be careful with that. And then I think this was for Valentine's Day. Like this is more just stuff like this. And then I'll show you some of the UGCs. So these were the UGCs from Billow. I use Billow for UGC. It's expensive. You could definitely find some cheaper people on like Fiverr, Twitter, but I just stick with Billow because I've had like such a good experience with them. So here's one of them.
Cleaning your makeup brushes. What are you doing? This cleaner from Rinse Lily changed my life. Completely stopped breaking out after I started cleaning my brushes every week. Cleans them so fast, so much better than just doing it by hand. You can also clean so many makeup brushes at once, and you can literally clean them in 20 seconds. Like look at that water. That is so dirty. It works though. Go buy it.
So you see like the result from having your makeup brushes clean in there. And no, I did not give her a script. I just told her like, be creative with it, resonate with the audience and everything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Yo, what do you think is more important, the product or the creatives? I know people like beef about this shit.
It's like, I feel like they're equal. Like they're equally as important. I'm not gonna lie, because you could have a good product and then a shit creative and you won't convert, or you could have a shit product. Honestly, I'd say creative is really important. I'd say the creative.
Yeah.
Because you could have a shit product and you could have a really good creative and you could still get sales.
Yeah, in terms of organic, I would say, obviously for paid ads is different, but for organic, I always say product is number one priority.
Mm-hmm.
But then I post it on Twitter and these ads dudes like come from my throat saying, no, you can make anything work as long as your creatives are good, shit like that. But yeah, I feel like in terms of ads.
There was one crazy organic product. I think their second post did like 7 mil views. It was like a calendar, and it said like weeks until like I'm dead. Like it's like some motivational shit, and they like you showed like a video of them like sharpieing off like a box, and there's like a bunch of them, and that's like how many weeks until you're dead. I was like, dude, that's a fucking fire ass product. Like for people who are like, I don't know, into that shit, I feel like that would work. Like that's definitely converting like crazy.
He said, seen that. Product research demons. Yeah, they've all seen that shit.
That shit popped up on my fucking personal Reels page.
Bro, when you sent me that one dishwasher, dude, bro, I was dying for like 10 minutes. Bro, like, see, that's like a decent product, and then these dudes like make the worst videos in the world that will never convert. So it's like, bro, these dudes are fucking.
Dude, the audio is crazy, bro. It had more shares than fucking likes.
Yeah, bro, I was dying for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, one other question I have is, like, what do you? Oh, no, I already asked that. I was gonna say, what do you look for in products? But what about in terms of niches? I know you mentioned something about beauty niche, maybe, but what do you think about niches, and do you stick to specific niches or anything like that?
Yeah, so right now, my last product was in the beauty. I haven't really, I'd be careful if you guys are in women's clothing running. I don't know how easy, I feel like it's pretty difficult organically to pop with women's clothing. It's not?
No, it's hard as shit. You like have to be a girl,
Okay,
bro.
so with paid ads and women's clothing, I don't know how many people in here do run paid ads, but if you're selling women's clothing, shapewear, whatever the fuck it is, a dress, you have to be extremely careful with sizing, because if you end up scaling like crazy hard and no orders have landed yet and you're just fucking scaling, printing off of it, you got to make sure sizing is like accurate, because next thing you know, you could have a bunch of people who want to return it. You're going to have chargebacks. You're just going to get fucked, bro. You're going to get Shopify reserves. It's a whole nightmare. Thankfully, I haven't had to deal with. I just know of a few people who are in that niche, and they've had a really bad experience with women's clothing. So if you're in women's clothing, be very cautious. Or if you're thinking about running it with paid ads, be very cautious. But my last store was beauty. I think beauty is a really good niche, because, I mean, you just have to kind of call out women's insecurities, and you have them sold kind of like right then and there. I mean, it's the same thing with women's clothing, like fucking like some headlines like, oh, it snatches your waist, blah blah blah. Like, that's like shit, like problems that girls have that they want like an easy solution to, you know?
Yeah. And then when you're looking for your products, do you like only look in specific niches, or you just see like, oh, this is a good product, and whatever niche, I'm gonna just run it because it's a good product?
Not yet. So I had like, it's really difficult, honestly, for me to even find, like, so I'm at the point where I know, like, when I see a product, whether it's pops up on my Instagram Reels, or someone sends it to me in DMs like, yo, this is a good product, like, I just know immediately, like, this shit will print. Like, it just, you get to that point, and I'm sure you're at that point too, where when you're scrolling organically or you're doing research, you see a product and you're just like, okay, I know for a fact, like, this shit's actually going to print. Like, you don't even have to test it. You just know. Yeah. And for me, like, to find one product or two products, like, I think in the past 30 days, I found two products that I'd actually consider running. And I'm going to be running one of them. Store, I actually have ads going live tomorrow morning. So that's going to be the main test. The store looks insane. I'm going to record like a whole 1 to 7 day challenge of seeing how high I could scale this brand in just a 7-day time frame. I'm extremely confident in this product, because there's about I'd say there's one or two people who are scaling the product right now, but I know for a fact I could so another thing with paid ads, there's something called outbidding. It's basically whoever's spending the most. It's which competitor is beating you to the customer. So at the end of the day, it comes down to who's scaling the hardest. Like, that's who's beating you to the customer. And, you know, there's only so many people in the world who are going to buy that product. So I do have, I'm convinced I can outbid these people who are currently running. And I mean, same with store-wise. You have to think about, like, what I like to do, and something that I've found that I'm really good at is primarily like reverse engineering what other people are doing. Like, look what they're doing, reverse it, and then make it better. Like, that's super important, especially with paid ads if you're going to be competing with people.
Yeah, even the same thing with organic. Like, basically the first step with organic, you found a product, you just need to directly copy your competitors' videos. Then after that, you need to analyze and be like, why is this going viral? And like reverse engineer for your own videos. Basically the same shit.
Yeah, without a doubt. Like, making creatives, I think that's super important.
And then in terms of your products, are you like really selective now, like only choosing like the best products? Like you said, you only chose two
Yeah,
products.
like I won't. Yeah, like I won't test something where I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work out too well. Like, I only test shit where I like have that confidence where I know like this shit's gonna print.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't spam test. I think spam testing is the stupidest thing you could do. Like just testing one like fucking 5 products a week. I think that's so stupid. Instead, spend more time on like product research and find a product that you really have the confidence that you know it will print.
Bro, also, and if you're a beginner and you're spam testing and nothing's working because you're testing shitty products, it's just gonna lower your confidence and you're more likely to quit. Like you want to choose like products that you're confident in, that you have a lot of conviction in, that you know you can blow up. So then when you do see like a little bit of success, like you're gonna have more confidence in yourself.
Yeah, and then like actually celebrate your wins. Like when you get your first sale, or even if you're running them profitably, bro, like as long as you could see those wins, and I think the energy that you have putting into like building your store, making your creatives, like that energy, if you have a positive energy going into it, you don't want to be going into it with negative energy, or like a negative, like just mood in general. Like it's not going to make it any easier. So just like, you got to stay strong even when you're losing.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about any like mindset shifts. I know like I first found you when you hit like the vlog with the 33K day. And when I saw that title, I was like, what the fuck? I need to watch this shit. So when you're hitting like big ass days like that, you ever have any like mindset shifts about money or just like life in general, like things you've learned?
Yeah. So like when I built my first e-com store, the digital product, like I think it's about 2 years ago now, when I first started. And like, bro, I was in high school at the time, and I was like part of like like the kids who go to the parties and shit like that, and like I was in that group, and I kind of just cut everybody off, like dead ass. Like I talked to like nobody at all. Like when I was building that shit and kind of just working on it, bro, I literally fucking talked to nobody. Like I'm being so serious. Like you gotta distance yourself from negative people, anyone with negative energy, bro. Get them out of your life immediately. And I think another really big thing is like once you start to see like a little bit of success, getting out of your hometown is very important. Like moving out and getting independent, bro, like that. I'm currently working on that right now. I still live at home, but in July I'm moving out to Brickell in Miami. Like it's dead set. So I think like not even like moving out, bro. Like if you could take a trip to like Miami, stay there for a fucking week, you're going to realize there's so much more in life outside of your hometown. Because like for me, I'm making like fucking say 30, 50K a month profit. At my hometown, that's fucking insane. You go to Miami, that's fucking nothing. You're a fucking ant, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just open your eyes to it opens your eyes to a whole nother world that you didn't even know exists.
Yeah, bro. Same exact thing for me. I'm from a boring ass town. So what I did when I made this Discord, we do like BSM trips, bro. We like go on trips together. And that's one thing that like really expanded my mindset, bro. Yeah, we went to Puerto Rico, LA, Miami. Then we came to Arizona, bro. And the kids that
fly them out?
No. I don't fly them out.
I was gonna say, goddamn.
No. We just go on trips together though. But yeah, we went to Arizona, and like basically the group that came to Arizona, we all moved to AZ together. So now there's like kids in my Discord that I met in here that are like living in the same building as me now. It's like so sick.
Really?
Just going on trips, bro. Expand your mindset so much. Yeah, Kai said facts. Like Kai came to Miami with us. It's insane, bro. You just see how much money is out there, bro. It's insane, bro.
It's humbling. It's like really humbling. I went with my mom to Miami for the first time, and I just kept telling her like repeat. I was like, I feel so humbled right now. I feel like nobody. Like I feel like I haven't achieved shit. Yeah. Like bro, like I got fucking 3 cars at home. I got wide body WRX, the M3, the R6, and like yeah, that's fucking crazy out here. Like it's cool as shit when you see an M3 driving past, but when you see an M3 in Miami, it's like a Honda Civic.
Oh God, bro. Fuck.
Like it's nothing. Like I was sitting at like there was like some mall center, and the valet section, there was like a row of Cullinans. There was like 10 of them just parked next to each other, and I'm like, damn. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I got a fucking
Like,
Kia,
those
bro.
people are for real out there.
I got a Kia, bro.
Are you into cars at all?
Not really, but I want an X6M. That's like definitely my next whip.
X6s are fire, bro.
Yeah.
Before I got the M3, I was looking at X3Ms.
Yeah, I just like fucking Tonkas, bro. I like the wide bodies.
Yeah, bro. Super tough.
No more GLE.
Neo, I got a F80.
Bro, Harry, it's between the GLE and the X6M, but I'm leaning towards X6, bro. I don't know why. It's just nicer. What do you guys think?
Personally, I'm a BMW person, bro. I think you go BMW any day.
Yeah, bro. I've been looking. I've been watching like TikTok videos and YouTube videos. I'm already in love with the X6, bro. It's superior to the Merc.
I think so too, bro. And reliability too. It's a whole nother level with BMW. It's way better.
Yeah.
Anything new, any new Beamers like 20, I would say like 2015 and up, bro. It's just like they're actually reliable. BMW has a bad name for reliability because of their older models and people who don't take care of them. If you keep up with like normal maintenance, it's like they're so reliable.
All right, but you just want to ask some questions in the chat?
Yeah, go ahead, ask some questions. Yo, Ryan, do you prefer product research on IG or TikTok? I did not do IG burner method. I despise that shit. But like when I do product research, like dude, literally, I'll just be scrolling through Instagram Reels, like my own brain rot, just find either like looking for video inspiration for me to recreate on Reels or some shit, and I'll just have like a product pop up while scrolling. Like my product research isn't like anything special, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And like I have like family members who send me shit that they think is cool, and I'll see if I get it sourced and shit like that. You think about running 2 products at a time? Honestly, bro, I just run 1 at a time. I've tried doing 2 at a time, but it gets very overwhelming, like building the stores. But I guess if you're doing paid ads, like once you get like a winning campaign, it's kind of just goes on autopilot. So you could technically run 2 stores if you're doing paid ads, because once your store is fully built, ads are made, it kind of just goes on autopilot if it's a winner. M340i. M340is are fire. B58. How do you come up with better offers? Look at your competitors. Look at your competitors and say if you're selling like say the makeup brush cleaner. I thought like what's a free item I could include, and it just made so much sense to include like a 13 set of makeup brushes because the perceived value of that makeup brush set is like $25, and when people see that they're getting it for free, it's like damn. So I don't know, just dude, be creative. Don't like I see a lot of people do this too. A lot of people will have products and their offer will be like buy 2, buy 3, like a bundle and save type of offer, but like in reality, like some of those products that you're running the offer on, nobody's gonna be buying more than fucking 1. Like, just think logically. Like, is someone gonna buy more than 1 of these? What made you switch to ads instead of sticking to organic? I just never had like crazy. Like the one thing I like about paid ads versus organic, I never really had like crazy success with organic, so I can't really speak too much on it. But paid ads, it's just like you're basically almost guaranteed a sale. Like organic, it's like I feel like the conversion rate is a lot lower. It without a doubt is, because on my store when I was running paid ads on my makeup brush cleaner, at one point I had like an 8% conversion rate.
Yeah.
But obviously you're paying for that traffic.
That first sale is like easier though. With organic, like the main thing people struggle with is that first sale. And once you get that first sale, it's easy from there. But that first sale is the hardest because like you need to learn the content and shit.
Yeah, bro. I definitely have to try organic again. Like, it's with organic. Do you guys like film your own content and post it, or do you guys like rip content?
Nah, bro. You need to film. You cannot rip. You need to like film every single day.
Because with the product I'm about to run, right now I'm just going to run ripped creatives, and I kind of just re-edited them myself. I also have a sample of it coming in. So fuck, I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to
No, you don't gotta
spoil
leak
the
it,
product
bro.
here.
You don't gotta leak it.
Nah, yeah, but I'm gonna film my own content and my own ads and stuff with it. So maybe I'll just post organic for the like fuck of it,
Yeah, just see
just
how
for
it goes.
fun.
I know there's dudes
Yeah,
that
right.
just rip my content and run ads on it, bro. Like with ads, you can do that. With organic, you can't just rip content. With ads, you can steal my
Yeah,
video and just make hella bread. It's crazy.
yeah. How long daily do you do product research? Bro, honestly, I don't like set aside time to product research because I had a store that was already running and I ran it for about like 6 months. So I didn't want to even want to, I tried running like a few second stores, but like none of them really hit. So like I don't just like sit and do product research. I'm gonna be honest. Like my family members, like this product I'm about to run, my mom sent me. And this shit it's fucking fire. It's a good ass product and I know I'm gonna print.
Oh, brother. I scroll on fucking TikTok 3 hours a day. Am I cooked?
Really?
Am I cooked?
Dude, I couldn't, bro. I can't.
It's so
I just
ass,
dead ass
bro.
can't.
It's so ass, but you gotta do it. For us, at least.
No, yeah. I didn't have a mentor. Like I said, I kind of just learned from trial and error. Like I had a lot of capital to invest into learning, so I kind of just like spent it and learned myself and lost a lot of money. Like my first month, in my first 2 months, I was probably down like 8K. Like honestly.
When you gotta hop on paid ads, bro, I can't do that shit. Shit hurts my brain. Bro, are you like looking at numbers? Are you looking at numbers all day or like what is it like?
Not even, bro. Like, I mean, it depends if I'm scaling or just testing, but scaling, like, yeah, I mean, you're checking your ads manager like fucking every hour, 30 minutes, even if you're going crazy. Like, I remember like when I was doing that 34K day live on when I posted that video, like I'd just be at the gym and I'd just check and I'd like fucking bump a budget from like 2.5 to like 6K daily budget. Like I'd just be bumping like while I'm walking around at the gym, eating.
Like, you just feel like that shit would be so hard for me. Like for organic, we just like film a video, post it, and just let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Like I made a vlog where I hit an 8K day, and like I just posted the video the day before. It like blew up to like 10 million views, and I was just like doing nothing all day. I went shopping. We like did nothing all day. And it was just printing.
Your margins are way better too.
Yeah, I have 75% with this product.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
Jovi, I don't know what the fuck you asked 516 times, but
you said check your DMs, but don't check.
Dude, I do not check my, like, are you talking about Instagram, bro? Because my Instagram DMs have, like, I actually finally just got someone in there to manage them, but I had 3,800 unanswered Instagram DMs.
Jesus Christ.
It's rough. Do I like doing Spark ads? Fuck no. Fuck Spark ads. I scaled 2 stores to 20K in a month with TikTok. Scaled with BitCat. Okay. Yeah. With TikTok, bro, I don't do bid caps or cost caps. Even on Facebook, I don't, or Meta, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what kind of scaling method you were using on TikTok, but like surfing is pretty like, I mean, if you're profitable, you just double the budget or increase it. So I don't know how you'd be going unprofitable. Organic is coded. What's your method? I just scroll through my Instagram reels, like my personal account, or I'll have like family members send me products. Because if you think about it, like your family members, like that's like those are products that are being shown to them because Facebook, TikTok will actually think that they want to buy it. So those are really good products most of the time. Aside from Span creative frameworks, what kind of strategies do you guys have to keep people on your vids? One of my favorite like concepts to use with creatives is like showing like the shit version of what people are selling versus your version, which is way better, and kind of like just showing like my main winning creative was like a girl scrubbing her makeup brushes individually on a scrub pad, and then like that's for like 2.5 seconds, and then song like beat would change, and then it'd show like the makeup brush cleaner, and then kind of like talk about the benefits and everything, and then after the benefits, and then boom, it hops to a testimonial of a UGC creator. Like it's just very high. It's very high converting. That was like my biggest winner. How much capital would you recommend for paid ads? Like at least like $350 for testing, for just testing.
Posted, are you gonna get into MRR scams?
This is MRR scam. Oh, that's like Black Hat Ecom. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Jordan in a foreign, bro.
Yeah, I've seen the prototype videos a lot. Organic. Are you around Naperville? I'm like 20 minutes from Naperville. That's a town in Illinois for anyone who doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Is that per product? Yeah, like per product for testing. When do you know you could start spending your money? Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, maybe that's like when can you start spending your profits? Like maybe on like personal use. If you're talking about personal use, so my first purchase, I didn't buy designer, I didn't buy watches or anything like that for like 5 months of like taking in profit from my first e-com store. And then my first purchase was a Mark V Supra. So that was like my first purchase. And I ended up like, when I think of cars, like buying cars, I like to have at least like, say the car costs $60K, I'd want like 120, like at least double that in liquid cash, like being able to have saved. I don't know, that's the way I think about it. That's what I did for the Supra, and then obviously I traded that in for the M3 because I wanted the M3 more.
Yeah, just don't be dumb with your money, you guys.
Yeah, no, don't blow all your money, because like right now, I spent a lot of my money and I'm running into cash flow issues right now because I have Shopify reserves, PayPal's holding my money. I have like 80K on hold right now.
Fuck no.
Like it's really bad. I mean, I'm getting it on the 26th from Shopify, so I'm getting like about 53,000 from Shopify on the 26th. So, PayPal deadass is making people the method, bro. It really.
Fuck PayPal, bro. I always disable that shit when I make my stores.
No, yeah, this next store, I don't think I'm gonna run PayPal. Favorite apps or sites you use? Saw you had Notion. Yeah, I don't really use Notion though. Like, I did for a minute, and then it just like I never stayed up with it. But like I don't know. I like writing shit down. I got the whiteboard behind me. I got my Q2 goals on there, and I got like weekly goals over on the other side. He got the whiteboard too, exactly. And I don't know. I got like lifting goals, like body weight goals, like reminders on there, like shit like that. Super is tough. Yeah, the Super was fire, but M3 is way better. And I also ended up financing the Supra, so I put 40K down in the Supra. That's like the Supra costed, I think like 65 after tax. So I ended up financing. I put 40 down, had like 25K in the loan, and I was doing like double payments. So I was paying like 1K every month. And then when I wanted to trade in for the M3, I just paid off the rest of the loan. And then also I paid off the difference between the Supra and the M3. So there's no loan on the M3. Does Stripe take percent when they block? I don't use Stripe. I just use Shopify payments. What was your mindset shift from flipping pumpkins at the... Wait, flipping pumpkins, bro? When did I say it was flipping pumpkins? Oh, no. Shift. Oh, he's talking about like the mindset wait, mindset flip? I don't know what the fuck. Okay, but it was just like realizing like I wanted to be able to make enough money to where I could like, dude, my main motivator was just like to mod out my car. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I just wanted to like put an exhaust on it and shit. I didn't have money to do it, so I like needed money. I'm a very materialistic person, I'm gonna be honest. Like I like cars a lot. Is your WRX stage 2 clutch? It's just it's a stock clutch. Shopify is holding my money because the first supplier I was using, AutoDS, they weren't fulfilling my orders for whatever reason. So like I had orders that were unfulfilled for like over 2 weeks, and they're like, it set off red flags, and they ended up putting a 15% reserve on all my revenue. How long did it take you to see profit? Bro, it took me like 2 months into dropshipping, so don't give up. If you guys are like 1 month in and you guys still haven't seen profit yet, don't give up. Like it's not instant. It's not easy like gurus make it to be.
Bro, it took me 4 months to make my first $17.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it takes hard work.
Yeah.
What was your refund percent? Bro, right now so the reason why I closed that store is because that brush cleaner was hella defective. Like 40% of people who got it wouldn't even turn on. So I basically just ignored customer support. I didn't respond to any emails. I got like 5K emails in there right now. And I just have a bunch of chargebacks. I had like 50 Shopify chargebacks. So, yeah. I just basically like ignored the emails of people wanting to return, and then if they really wanted to return, they could fucking charge back. And I only had like 50 chargebacks, which was under 1%, so I was fine. Do I always ignore emails? No, I don't recommend people to ignore emails, but when it's at that big of a fucking scale, you're just fucked, bro. Especially when the product's like shit like that. You really have no choice.
Yeah, my first winter was defective, bro. People used it like two times and it would just break, and then hella charge. It
sucks, dude. Is your Discord beneficial mostly for people who want to do ads? Yeah, I mean it's mainly I don't do any organic really inside my Discord. Like I got basic guides, but it's mainly for people who want to do paid ads. When should you hire an assistant? You don't need like an assistant. You just need like a VA to manage your emails, to be honest. Like, I don't know what you would need an assistant for.
Yeah, just go on Upwork, bro. Hire a VA.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you testing more products at once, or wait? I just do one after one. Yeah. Like, I don't spam test. Oh, motivated me to close like, no, don't stop responding to your customer support emails. You do not want to do that. You're going to get a bunch of chargebacks. Only reason I did that is because I had like over 10,000 orders on this product, and 1% of 10,000 orders was 100 chargebacks. So I didn't even touch near that. I'm like halfway there. And the store's been down for over like 2 weeks now.
Stu said, any tips on personal brand? I know you just started the YouTube. Like, what motivated you to start your YouTube? You popped off fucking fast as shit.
Yeah. I literally just exploded out of nowhere on Insta and YouTube. I mean, I don't know, just be you, bro. You don't gotta put on like, you don't have to copy someone's personality. Like, just be you.
God, just act
people will like you or they'll hate you. Like I got so many haters on Instagram, it's actually insane.
I mean, it's reels, bro. What do you expect?
Nah, yeah, bro. It's crazy. Like, I just say stupid shit. Like, dude, like, there's a few ways you can go viral with your personal brand. Like, this is, like, good. This is sauce, bro. But, you could either... I mean, one of the ways is just piss people off, bro. It's not a good way, but you could piss people off. It depends what you want to be known for. You say Jordan Bow?
Nah, Jordan a foreign. He's this dude in purple.
Okay, he's another YouTuber. I was gonna say Jordan Bow.
But yeah, if it comes to YouTube or anything like that, just pick up the camera, act like you're on FaceTime with one of your homies. Just be like, "What's good, boys?
I'm about to go eat." You, like, for real.
It's just so chill. You got any new YouTube on the way? New YouTube content, anything like that? Anything in the
Nah,
works?
yeah. So this I'm actually starting like a whole series right now. One second, let me respond to my dad. So this I got a series right now on this store that I'm like running ads on tomorrow. I'm doing like a day 1 through 7 of how fast I could scale the store. So I'm hoping on day 1 I could scale it to over like 10K. That would be fucking insane. But there's no guarantee. Like with paid ads, you could scale really fast. Elmail, what did Jordan Bao do? Jordan Bao doesn't dropship, bro.
Been saying
He hasn't
that, bro.
in 4 years.
All these gurus, bro.
Yeah.
Professional
Gurus.
yappers on the internet, bro. Bro, people still think like Luke Belmar dropships and shit. Like,
yeah, bro. None of them fucking dropship anymore.
you guys think Michael Bernstein dropships?
No, it does not. Like Jordan, the way I found out Jordan Bao does not run stores still is because like any video or like short form content he posts, it's a screenshot of him doing 2 mil from 2020, I think it was January of 2020. Like there's no recent results, which is like,
yeah,
I don't know. That would be a red flag to me if I was like thinking about paying for someone's community. Like I paid for Jordan Bao's community. I fucking hated it. I did too. He didn't go live at all. He wouldn't even talk in chat. So I was like, fuck this.
they make money yapping. Exactly. Now Jordan Ballin's just trying to grow his personal brand and he just start like his own like energy drink or something. That's not like
Yeah, he made all of his
yeah, it's all from personal brand though. Like he's not actually doing.
he made all of his bread from affiliate.
Yeah, that free course fucking printed for him.
Yeah, he made what I think he made majority of his money from his Shopify affiliate link, because every single time you get someone to sign up to the Shopify link, it's $150. And then for Auto DS, I don't know what kind of partnership he had with them, but probably like I want to say if I were to guess, knowing like what other people do, like other companies, probably like a $35 CPA of every single person he gets to sign up. So, I mean, that adds up really quick. Off of 2.4 million views on YouTube, like, if at least 50% of those people sign up, that's like 1.5 mil.
Yeah. Bro, Auto DS
People
like
signing
came out
up
of
and
nowhere, bro. They're giving so many people brand deals, Auto DS. Now like everyone's
Yeah,
coming
they
in
reached
my,
out to me.
Bro, everyone's coming in my Discord like, should I use Auto DS? Is it the best one? It's like, bro.
I know. I literally got off a phone call with both of them. I just fucking locked in a contract finally with a supplier. But I was on the phone with like multiple of them, like going back and forth, trying to get the best deal. Auto DS was one of them that I was talking to, but I didn't sign with them because their fulfillment's ass.
Yeah. I fuck with
And I heard some interesting stuff about them. What do you think of Behazit? Bro, that guy's personality, he's a perfect example of like a good personal brand. Like he has the personality to like just pop on YouTube. Like his whole image is fire. I love it. Like he killed it. I don't know if he still posts. I thought he hopped off of YouTube.
He has that podcast now. But yeah, I think he stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry.
How do you lock in a contract with your supplier? By his contract, I was talking about like becoming an affiliate for your like becoming an affiliate, like having an affiliate link. That's what I meant by contract.
Yeah, if you have a personal brand, they'll probably reach out to you.
Mm-hmm. I even had Jordan Bao trying to convince me to start affiliating Auto DS through Instagram DMs.
Oh, hell no. Jordan B is copy paste Iman Ghazi. I guess.
Getting there. Once you start Shalance. What about locking the supplier from China? Dude, I don't like. I've never used like a private agent from China or nothing like that. I use like 3PLs. Like I think Fredo promotes Commercive in here.
Yeah.
Like companies like that. I use to fulfill my orders.
I've only ever used ZenDrop and Commercive. Those are the only two I've ever used in my life.
I use ZenDrop.
Yeah.
Who are the real people to listen for TikTok dropshipping ads? Wait, what? Honestly, bro, it's like I'm gonna be like 90% of people who post like videos like the best dropshipping ad strategy in 2024. Those are all gurus who don't run stores. 90% of them. So it's like look for the smaller creators who really are like untapped. That's like my word of advice to you. Don't watch big dogs because they're gurus. They don't run stores.
Anthony Eclipse. Oh no.
Like I'd consider me and Fredo like some of the smaller people in the space that are kind of like new to it.
Yeah. Usually the big dudes are just straight gurus, bro. They don't have time to dropship because they have so many students already.
There's no transparency with them.
Just yappers. All right, yeah. We can do like one last question and wrap it up. It's been like an hour already, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab dinner pretty soon here.
Let's do like one more good question.
Yeah.
Now they're all typing. Look at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them all to send one, and I'm gonna pick one that I like the most.
Where are we eating? It's crazy.
About to get some tacos.
Damn, I was about to get some too, bro. There's a good ass taco spot like right across the street. I'm about to fuck that.
That's
shit.
fire. Yeah, you can ask ZenDrop to source a product. I mean, most of those 3PL services, they have sourcing. How would you approach organic if you always run paid ads? Like I said, bro, I don't really do organic, but when I'll log in and show you guys this will be like the ending here. I'll log in and show you guys the ending of my brand. So this is, I go to YouTube here. Oh, shut up, bro. No way.
What do you think of Anthony Eclipse and Scott Hillsey? Bro, Anthony Eclipse is a fucking retard. Scott Hillsey is a G.
So this is my screen share working?
Yeah, it's working.
I posted 3 times on YouTube Shorts. This was my experience with organic. My second post, I did 1.5 mil. And I'll show you the video. I'm right there in that video. This is my content here. So it's kind of like results.
Organic demon.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Bro,
but yeah, I literally that was my second post. And then I posted again and then never again. 13,000 views.
Nah, it's valid. Bro's certified organic demon.
Alright, I gotta get more into it though.
Bro, if you need organic, I'm right here, bro. But bet though.
I'm gonna try organic for my next product.
Alright, bet. Let me know if you need help with that.
For sure. Appreciate you.
Alright, spam some W's in the chat for Ryan. Cool ass dude came on here.
Fire ass call.
Damn, look at that chat.
And if any of y'all want to follow my YouTube or anything, Insta,
I'm gonna leave his IG right here.
Yeah, I'll post up my IG and shit. He's got the video, the YouTube.
Eric, where can we find you? I put the link right there, bro.
And then here's the Instagram too. I post reels like basically every day. Drop shipping shit, car shit. I don't know if any of y'all are interested in that, but
yeah, hella car dudes in here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bet though, guys. WS call. Appreciate you for coming, bro. Good ass call.
For sure, bro. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, bro. Talk to you.
See you, boys. Nice talking to everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, this call's recorded, by the way. I'll drop it in recordings, boys. I'll catch you guys in the next call on Sunday.
See ya.
See you, Ryan. Thank you, bro.